Hello, I will play one more game in today's FNM at Home Historic Brawl Showcase event when you play Historic Brawl with pre-constructed decks, and I wanted to play one game with each of them. So in the first two games I won with these two against Kaza. In the third I had the second game reversed. I played Kaza and my opponent played Gadwick and I lost. And I lost two such reversed games because in game 4 I played Gyruda versus Nissa and I won, and in the fifth game I played Nissa against Gyruda and I lost. And in these 5 games I haven't seen Renan Seri Inseparable Cat and Dogs deck, so it's a Naya deck, red, green, white. And this is a dog and a cat in one card, so it's a dog cat, and it creates cat and dog tokens, and we've got some cats, dogs, some more of a filler cards like these two, but also some lords like this pack leader or sovereign, pride sovereign, that is kind of a reversed lord, that it's not granting +1/+1 to each cat, but getting +1/+1 for each other cat, but also creates cat tokens, so that's nice. Kahira is interesting here because it's a lord for cats, but maybe this deck contains some elemental nightmare dinosaurs or beasts that aren't cats. 2 beasts, 3 elementals. But maybe these are cats anyway. So no, elemental is a dog. The second elemental is also a dog. The third as well. So these 3 dogs are also getting bonus from Kahira. Kahira is one of the beasts, so there is the second beast somewhere. Let's find it. So this is a cat, so it's not a non-cat creature that gets bonus from Kahira, but we've got 3 elemental dogs that benefit from Kahira. So this deck is quite interesting. It's more creature-oriented deck, but it should be fun to play. And I really like Isamaru Hound of Konda. So it's just a cheap, brutal creature for white weenie decks or something like this. I got it in my cube, and I liked drafting it, so it will be nice to cast it, and it will be very nice to have a 3/3 Isamaru thanks to pack leader. Maybe this will happen. So this is a nice curve to have a first turn 2/2 that is 3/3 when it attacks on the second turn, because I could play pack leader before combat. So let's see if that happens. And let's see what I will play against in this game. So Gyruda appeared in 2 previous videos and won both of them. Once I was playing Gyruda versus Nissa, and in the other video it was vice versa and I lost this one. So let's try to avenge Gyruda for my previous game. Let's keep this hand. Cat beasts. I think I need more lands if I kept the hand with Vivian. So I will play this one. The second should be a fast land. But maybe I will need green. I don't need it that much, and Leonin doesn't line up well against Dusk Legion Zeot, so I will just ramp towards my commander here and Vivian later. So Vivian also creates beasts that benefit from Kahira. That's also very nice. Maybe a retreat, because this will. Now I think I have a different strategy in mind. I have a 5th land already in hand and I will play Vivian, so this won't benefit that much from this line. So
every creature deserves life, and I will protect them.
So I can cast creature spells from the top, but that's not what I'm getting now.
We will adapt to any threat.
So Failure Retreat will be very nice with this Fabled Passage, and okay, they draw a lot of cards, but they will have to discard some of them, so I'm not sure it's that great. Was that? Maybe they had to dig for some action, or they are happy to discard something like Massacre Worm, but I don't remember if they have many ways to reanimate it besides because it won't be milled by Gyruda's ability, so they can't reanimate it thanks to that. I hope they don't cast Rise, this mass reanimation, Rise of whatever. So that wasn't very good, because I could have created the token first and then give counters. So I have one even costed creature here. What have they got? Demon. So again, I missed this one.
I'd like you to meet my friend, Stompy.
Let's just attack with everything. I think they can kill some of my creatures. It doesn't matter that much at this point. Yeah, so a lot of things didn't matter that much. I misplayed twice with not creating a token from Vivian before getting this second bonus from Landfall, but still I overwhelmed my opponent with beefy creatures anyway. So I think this deck seems quite strong. I'm quite interested how could it line up against something else, but I think this contract wasn't a good play, but maybe my opponent had a terrible hand and had to dig for something. Maybe they have all lands or something like that, but or maybe they just thought that Gyruda can reanimate any even costed creature, so they looked for a way to discard Massacre Worm, but that's not how it works. It can only bring back creatures that it milled with this ability from among the milled cards. So hard casting Massacre Worm could be better, but I started to put tokens, not creating put counters, not creating tokens from this landfall ability. So I don't know if Worm would kill that many of my creatures at that point. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will get to limited ranked games in next videos, I think. So I hope this will be interesting, and when Tinker's cube comes to the arena, I will I plan to play it at least once, and I will check if more times I will have time for more cube drafts. I like cube drafts, but I want to get into top 1200 in limited mythic rank. So my time for Tinker's Cube will depend on my progress towards that goal. If I will be close, maybe I will spare some more time for cube drafts. If my progress, if I won't be happy with my progress, I will prioritize uh, playing ranked games. So Liliana's contract made them discard some of their cards, made them lose 4 life, and didn't affect the board at all. So it's really hard to believe that they didn't have a better play at turn 5 with their full hand then. Okay, but that's not my problem. I'm happy with this outcome. So thanks again for watching and see you soon.